Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor, back in the Mead Hall of Faldham. It seems we have finished helping the men of the Elfward, so we'll need to double check on that. The Elfward seems fully focused on the charge set before them. Early is the hour in which these foes approach our threshold, and we shall be ready to meet them with steel in hand. You deserve much for your efforts, Beriathan, but the day is not yet won. It would give me great honor to count you among the Elfward, the protectors of Faldham. Okay, defense, deflection, avoidance. Let us do that.
Can you help me with this?
The hour has come, Beriathan. We have received no answer from Theoden King to our request for reinforcements, and Reeve Ingbert has made it known that our fate is now our own. Retreat is not an option. We must stand against the first waves of the coming storm. I think now upon my father's training and his wisdom. I must rally my people and trust in the great skill of the Elfward. I ask that you ride north and assist Norbald with the defenses. You have done much to help the people of Faldham. We must not let it fall in its most crucial moment. What do we got here then? We got the rune, well, we got the title and some cosmetics. Okay. Your loyalty to Elfmar and the people of Faldham has earned you the right to be counted among the Elfward. And in here we have now the saddle of the Norcrofts. What's the difference between one and the other? We have been using the light saddle of the Wold and the light saddle of the Norcrofts. Difference in design, in color. Not very noticeable if you ask me, but I much rather go with the full set. Now we need to speak with Norbald. Where is Norbald? Oh, there you are.
What brings you to these lands?
You are not a moment too soon. The first waves of the Orc force have begun to arrive in earnest. We must hold off the enemy's riders and grant Thane Elfmar and the others a moment to rally. Okay. Of course, this did it. Really? Oh, come on. Wrong key. You come here. They resisted my route too. But you couldn't avoid my dismount. You had that coming to you. You deserved it. Stop it with the resist, for God's sake. Oh, come on, the problem now is the freaking power issues. Come on. Yeah, assailment works, but when these guys are running, trying to avoid you, there's not much else you can do. That's right. Uruk-hai skirmishers. Oh, there was one there. See it now. One last skirmisher. Raider. Oh yeah. There we go. Hi now. Yeah, thank you. Stick with Norvald. Okay.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Fine work. That ought to slow the enemy's advance. We have stopped their first effort, but we must not lower our guard. There will surely be more on the way.
Rohirrim will need your aid.
Oh, really? Another group of enemy riders was seen en route to the eastern farms. Agdreda and some of the others had planned to defend the eastern crafters, and I would wager they are in need of your aid. We will secure this area for as long as we're able. You must see to it that Agdreda and his company do not fall to the Uruks at his location. Right now, with haste. Here, sucker. Thank you.
What brings you to these lands?
It is good to see a friendly face. Come to aid us. Some of my company has already fallen. These Uruks have not the skill to match us on horseback, yet their numbers make them a frightening and unpredictable foe, and there are still more Uruk reinforcements on the way. At the present hour, we have managed to protect many of the crafters, but if we do not repel these Uruk-hai with haste, there will be sure to be more casualties. Defeat as many as you're able, Beriathan, before the farms are overcome. Okay. We are on a timer again. Riders and skirmishes once more. Oh, stop it with the resist. Stop it with the tank resist. Finally, that's one. Bit it. And you dismounted me, just what I was trying to avoid. Well, thank you, sucker. You have the last two guys that we need. Goodbye. This skirmisher at least is not giving me such a hard time. Ah, awesome. It's mounted. I'm dead.
Our mission is dire.
Our foes were not much for your skill. A worthy effort. Not a moment too soon, may I add. In the distance, I spy more Uruks riding towards us. I had best remain here and brace for another assault. You must rally to Thane Elfmar. Hear what plan my Thane has devised for the defense of our homes, and help him see that it is carried out. Let us go then. Let me double check. Here are our traits. We have 11 points available. I don't think that will be enough to unlock what I want to unlock. Maybe let us wait until I reach worsted level 30 and check once more.
You did very well.
The defenses at the outer farms will hold, but they will not hold forever without support. The Elfward are ready to ride, to protect the crafters that make Faldham what it is. The enemy approaches. Rest not, my friend. We have precious need of your ability.
I need your help if you can aid me.
The task set before us may be the most important challenge that the Elfward will ever encounter. We ride now to meet our destiny, perhaps for the final time. We must not let the defenses of Faldham fall, or all will be lost to us. Prepare yourself, Beriathan. United we shall face our enemies.
Thane Elfmar has rallied the Elfward for the coming assault against Faldham, hoping to repel the assembled White Hand force.
Thank you for your help.
The enemy forces have reached the threshold of Faldham. The Elfward have taken up positions around the perimeter to defend our borders, but they will need your assistance. I expect the first waves to come from the north. Ride with me as we watch the northern borders. Take courage and fight well. Foes spotted just ahead. Yeah, die. Come on. Okay, and it seems this is the last one. Please give me a power restore. Yeah, oh my god, thank you so much. Oh, come on. Anything else? Saint Elfmar? More enemies on the plains ahead. Okay. Finally, some action. Oh, I was dismounted. Well, in case you had this coming to you. Supply our dot. That should be enough to take care of this guy. Completed clear of mounted enemies in the Eastern net. Alright, well, that's something. What are the others? Wait, where are you going, Thane? Are we done?
You did very well.
The initial search of riders has been dealt with, and I will be able to hold the northeast edge on my own. Notwolf was protecting the perimeter of the farms a short distance to the south. I would ask that you see to his success there. The southwest, okay. Around here, or where exactly? I mean, he did say the north, not the southwest, but it doesn't explicitly say which part of The southwest is that exactly. Come on. That one should be it, right? Langfraith. Don't do this to me. Come on. Let us ride then and look for him. Is that one of the cases in which he only spawn if I'm on horseback as well? Because that would suck if I went past by and didn't see him. Okay, so here's where St. Elfmar is, and he tells me to the southwest along the road near the southern farms. It was so close, I feel so bad with myself now. Elfmar holds the east, then we must defend the other borders. Will you ride out to meet the enemy at my side? Yeah, let us go. I am pleased to have you along with me, Beriathan. Let us show these invaders the merit of the Elfward. The enemy war leaders have sent a pack of riders to approach from the south. We must stop them. Yeah, just show me where they are. The enemy riders rally ahead of us. I see them now. Come on. We are fortunate that the Ninkai Orcs have been unable to interfere with our defense. But they are trying to break through. Just missing this guy. Where are you going? They prepare to strike once more. From which side? I wonder. Hold on and speak with me for a moment.
Dunmundings rally to the banner of the White Hand.
We still hold the southern edge intact. The enemy shall not penetrate from this side while I remain vigilant. The enemy will try to find another way around our defenses. Austin will need your aid to the west while I remain behind to watch the flank. Austin to the west, so here by the mill, then. Ride with Austin and defend the south-west edge of Faldham. Here you are. To the west, I spotted several bands of orcs headed towards Faldham. They seem to be present from every flank. I came at once. I require your aid if we are to dispose of the attacking foes. Well, stop turning around so much, you're making me dizzy. In one place and tell me where to go, please. Okay, awesome. Now where to next? Most of the false invaders are in our path. And what about now? More of them approaching, okay. Not enough worsted power again. Oh, Jesus. What else, Ozin? Well done. Speak to Langford outside the Mead Hall and see what aid he needs. Well, at least I know where Langford is without need of touring the entire area.
Our mission is dire.
Exceptional work at the borders, Beriathan. The Orcs have made it this far into the village. I noticed a few of the invaders shouting about their war chieftains, commanding from just north of the Mead Hall. Defeat this Urpar and this Botlim and throw the attacking force into chaos. North of the Mead Hall, okay. Before we continue, however, here we have layer of mounted enemies, 5 LOTRO points, that's it. But the advanced here will give us the reputation, the title, and the rune. So we're getting there. Doesn't die. At this point I'm just feeling tempted, you know, he's dismounted to take care of him the good old way. Okay, Faldham has been defeated. Elfmar. Where can that guy be? Ah, I see you now. Oh, come on. Okay, back to Elfmar in the Mead Hall gate. Kinda lost now, but okay, I have my way now. Know where to go.
Thank you for your help.
The invading forces are in utter disarray. The loss of their leaders has caused great chaos, resulting in many of their riders and infantry retreating back north towards Elfangles. The Elfward continues to drive back those intent on pursuing the assault, but I believe we have saved the village and its people. I will gather up the others when the last enemy has been driven back, and we can discuss matters when all is quiet again. Let's see, what now?
You did very well.
Victory for the Elfward. The people of Faldham will continue to live and prosper free from the tyranny of the White-Hand Uruks and their cruel master. We owe our success today to your brave deeds, Beriathan. Know always that you are welcome among my people and that we are honored to count you among our allies. Well, that's Warden, of course.
Can you help me with this?
Beriathan, rumor has come to my ear of troubles in the Entwash Vale, riding of Reeve Ingbert of the House of Leothorn. It is said that goblins and orcs out of the Misty Mountains have descended upon the riding and are preparing to lay siege upon Eaworth. If you wish to be of aid to the Eastern Net, journey west to Eaworth and offer your services to Reeve Ingbert. I am sure that he will be grateful for the assistance. The people of Faldham must carry on under their own defenses, but we will not forget your aid. Alright, ready to continue towards the Entwash Vale it seems. Cool. You have traversed and defended the many plains and farmlands of the Norcroft, that is Wayfarer of Plains. We got on the previous episode, I think. I know, Wayfarer of the Plains. This is the one that we just got. I was confusing this with another one. Oh god. My bad. There's been a lot of titles in these late areas of the Norcroft. That's kinda interesting if you ask me. Ever since we met Cadavrant, we've been getting a lot of different titles. Alright, so who's attacking me? I don't see anyone. Mounted me? Are you for real? Come over here. Let us see you try to survive that. Yeah, that ought to teach you. Okay. So before we get to Eaworth, you might remember that we still need to fight some mounted enemies in the Entwash Vale as part of the epic, so that's what we're doing. Okay, that was quick. Well, I think we can continue our way towards Eaworth, and we'll be finding more foes along the way, like this one here. Oh, we've dismounted the guy. That's so nice. Alright, now we have 4 of 6. Here we have Mina's Rant, you might remember from another episode. One of the episodes in which we had the audio issues. We've come a long way, maybe not long enough, but long nevertheless. We still have plenty of stuff for us to do. So yeah, let us see how we do in this part of Rohan. Dismounted again? No, well, not dismounted, but still running through without power. We have a new warband in here. Mirrors, which is far away. No, I'm looking for Deerhorn. I'll try and fight Deerhorn. Yeah, there we go. You have come across the wild heart of the Orcs fool, Deerhorn. The bull is savage and should be put down. This is one of those in which you really need to be on your toes. Take it easy. Oh, come on. Really? I just get down and you're already stunning me? Come on, give me a break. Problem is that Fearhorn is really strong. Yeah, we do need to fight Fearhorn on horseback so that we can avoid being hit by him. But at least we took care of the ad a little bit faster. Come on, die already, please. Are you done? Seriously, what do I need to do to avoid being dismounted so much? You have defeated the Orcs full Fearhorn. New date quests of the Entwash Vale, awesome. So let us check that. For this we need to complete 60 quests in the Entwash Vale. So our first stop is the town of Eaworth. Since we have already defeated the 6 mounted enemies that we needed, we can also advance the epic in there. Let me get this box that we got from Fearhorn. Some marks and some shards, okay. This book I already have. And what about the shoulders? Agility, vitality, power, evade. That's more for a tank. Is this the town of Eaworth? Because that seems more like in Orcish construction. So yeah, that's not it. We actually need to stick to the road maybe. Okay, now there's the town of Eaworth, part of which has been burnt to the ground, as you can see. But they are not going through their best moment right now. I've discovered the Eaworth.
Well, we are here.
I did not hurry to see home again, but now that I have, it fills me with sorrow.
No point in delaying further.
No point in delaying any further. Let us go see my father and see what he has to say. If we are lucky, his people have seen some sign of the Uruks. If we are not, he will not be pleased at my return. Don't be so pessimistic, Horn. I'm sure it's gonna be alright. Let us just find your father and bring him the news. Gonna pick the stable master in here. The usual, the milestone also. Oh look, here we have the Riders Force, so you reached the Entwash Vale safely. I'm glad for you.
Our mission is dire.
Hold there, stranger. You come at a dire time and the doors of the Mead Hall are closed.
Rohirrim have need of your services.
You come from Faldham, seeking an audience with Reeve Ingbert? You have come at an inopportune time, Warden. Dark days are upon us, and the Reeve is wary of strangers. As well, he is close in discussion with his son, Lord Ingmar. We expect to fall under siege by orcs at any time, and they debate the best strategy to deal with them. If you desire to help, and perhaps to prove your friendship to Eaworth, you may put your talents to use aiding with our siege preparations. Many of our guards are overtasked and in need of assistance. Yeah, I can help you with that. Let us grab the quest from this guard then.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
This is madness. Orcs ravage our walls, burn our homes, and prepare to lay siege to the city, and our Reeve does nothing. I must beg your pardon, stranger. I am frustrated by the apparent inaction of Reeve Ingbert, but forsooth, the Odin King is to blame. The king has declared that we are not to hunt orcs within our own borders, and so the orcs hunt us. Many here have lost their homes and all they own, and others fear the same will happen to them. Perhaps you could go to the people of Eaworth and reassure them to our city that our city will stand strong. Okay, not gonna advance this quest. I'm gonna just pick what I need to do.
Rohirrim have need of your services.
Adalmód sent you, did he? Good enough. As you have heard, I am sure, orcs out of the Misty Mountains are preparing to lay siege upon Eaworth. In preparation, I have a task for you. I need you to go out into the Vale and collect some materials for me. We will need arms and armor to spare, but for that we will need materials to forge with. You can mine ore in the cliffs of the Vale. Wood can be found in the marshes to the north. When you have gathered the materials, return here to me.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Adalmód sent you to help. That is well, for we are short-handed and the need is great. If we are to endure a siege, we will need provisions to last the duration. Reeve Ingbert has chosen not to send his people to the safety of Edoras, and so we must also protect the people. There have already been many small raids against the city, thus our guards cannot leave their posts to hunt. There are Orcs herds to the south and the east. If you could hunt a wild beast, they could supply most of our needs. Meat for food, hides for blankets, and ivory for the battle horns that guards need. Will you do this? I think there is another quest in here.
Greetings! You have a moment, I have need of your assistance.
Oh there! You say Adalmód sent you. Then I welcome you. It is clear no doubt that we are facing a terrible siege against the great force of orcs. We are not a great city and our guards are small. Many are frightened by the great numbers we face and are in need of encouragement. You'll be assured that none will show it, and all will fight. What better way to bring courage to the heart than bring cheer to it? Will you take these flasks of ale to the guards with my greetings? Alright. I think this will be the end of today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. Join me next time as we'll begin our adventures through Eaworth and help the people in town. And hopefully meet Horn's father as well and see what he has to say. For the time being, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.